Yo, what's good? Welcome back. Ew, oh fuck. Welcome back to the daily vlog. We are in the middle of the day. It's beautiful outside. Look at that rating below. I'm just trying to be calm, cool, collected. Earlier this morning, we took those two lovely stuffed animals in a blanket over to the Unitarian All Souls Church, dropped them off, donated them, then came back home, talked to a friend for a little bit, and now I'm just gonna be chilling out, looking at the lovely day and just staying zen. A lot of stuff is happening. We're moving to London on Wednesday. It's crazy. It's been 2 years in the making, so I still haven't fully, I don't know. I'm still working on appreciating all of the work and effort that it took to get us here. So what I'm just gonna do today is take it easy. I'm not gonna go to the gym. Well, I don't know. I might go to the gym if I'm feeling it. Like, I'm definitely gonna be stuffing my fucking stomach full of delicious food and just really keeping that calorie gain on. Not looking to gain any weight, but just maintaining my body size, my muscle weight, and obviously wanting to grow upon that. So we're gonna just be eating some good food, but I'm not gonna be like showing you guys that. Not gonna be showing you guys that because it's an intimate session, and I don't want people to be judging me on how barbaric I attack some of this food. But yeah, I don't know. Today we're getting back into the daily vlog routine. I know I've just been talking to you guys straightforward, but it's just been kind of necessary because a lot of stuff has been changing, and also I don't have that much money to go out and do stuff, so this is like, it makes sense. Okay, so we're out for another smoker break, but I forgot to tell you guys this because I actually forgot in general. Wait, ooh, I need to shave. So we are going to Busboys and Poets. It's this like cafe shop in Chinatown, and funny enough, Obama has visited there. There's like a photo of Obama just being Obama there. I actually went, Jesus Christ, this is so wrinkly. Sorry. I actually went there for the first time last week with some Australians. The service was pretty bad. Well, okay. It wasn't pretty bad. The waitresses, they were bad. But the bartender, 100% top G. Homie, we love him. Anyway, there's this talk going on with Krystal, who is one of the co-hosts of Breaking Points and the Krystal and Kyle show. And it's just like really progressive, independent media, and they're interviewing, she's interviewing a person who wrote a book about the Flint water crisis. Hold on a second, there's someone coming. Sorry, a neighbor came and I didn't want to get them on camera. So yeah, they're going to be having a discussion about the Flint water crisis and how that is still going on, and how basically Governor Gretchen Whitmer, which I hate to say because they do such a good job at propping her up. She has such a awesome, endearing personality, but you know, the people of Flint, Michigan are still not having access to clean, reliable water for just living life. And the population of the town has lost like 20,000 people already. So it's gonna be an interesting discussion. Discussion stems from a book that I forgot the author's name, but it should be really interesting. Fortunately, the event was free, so it starts at 6. They open at 5:30. There should be food and stuff available, but I don't really have any money for that. So I'm just gonna enjoy the conversations. Maybe I'll get a non-alcoholic bev to drink, but yeah. So we have like a couple of hours till then. So until then, we're just gonna chill out, peace out, and be out. Okay guys, we're ready. We got our little baggie, water, wallet, keys. Let's go.
okay, I just made it, and I had direct eye contact with Krystal, but I freaked out and just like continued on to my seat. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna start like any minute now. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's a small group, but I know it's definitely gonna be impactful. So
I was at the Young Turks at that point. To their credit, they sent me, which is, most outlets in the thick of a presidential election are going to cover the election, but my boss at the time, Jank, did send me. And honestly, it was just right away. It took, maybe an hour to realize that this was like the worst disaster I had ever seen. I come from Long Island. Worst thing that ever happened to me was I was teased as a kid, but the water was fine. And I was going into different residents' homes. It stunk from the water. Washing machines broken from the water, dishwashers broken from the water, kids with rashes. And then I went back to the hotel, I'll never forget it. And we were talking before, Don Lemon, we were talking about, they were talking about Trump's tweets at 10 o'clock on CNN after I just spent the whole day going around seeing this disaster. So it became very clear that this is not just some mistake, as the media reported.
The Great Lakes, no problems, glacially fed, beautiful, pristine, etc. And longtime residents of Flint are looking at the Flint River and saying, this is absolutely disgusting. Like a layperson would look at this and think that switching over to the Flint River was insane. And yet you have an entire government and environmental investigators and all the bureaucrats who sign off on this as some sort of a brilliant, money-saving, career-enhancing, business-savvy move. So how the hell does something like this even happen?
okay, so we just finished up, and the conversation was so mesmerizing. Like I was so taken in, and there were so many people there who had, like at the end of it, there was a huge Q&A, and they were just, oh, it's so nice to be around like-minded people who are like keep tabs and are following these situations. So if you guys don't know, like the Flint water crisis is still ongoing. Essentially one of the largest cover-ups to date, at least in modern American political discourse. Like hundreds of people have died and so many more people are growing more ill and stuff. Anyway, it was really mind-opening, but fortunately I have been following along, so it wasn't too much of a shocker with a lot of stuff that I was hearing. And then I got to meet Krystal Ball, which, yeah, she has a funny name, but I've been like watching her videos more and more over the past few years. I started getting recommended her videos probably in like the late teens, but I was kind of like hesitant because a lot of what she was saying was like going against like Democratic talking points, and I come from a very Democratic background with my family and stuff, and I just want to say thank you to her, and just like ask for some advice for law school. She couldn't give me too much because I kind of did put her on the spot when I was asking her for advice, but it was just very motivating and comforting. So I kind of am blanking what she said because I was so like, I kind of zoned out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like talking to you, I'm meeting you. I love DC for moments like this. I love being on the East Coast for moments like this because I would not be able to go to a independent bookshop on a Sunday evening and like meet someone who I like get my news from, meet someone who I get political views from, But yeah. All right. I think that from here, it's the same day. Like, okay, so I've been posting and uploading these videos on the same day that I'm making them. So we're going to call it quits here. I'll check in with you guys later. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.
It's a daily vlog.